Assalamualaikum and good evening to everyone. How are you?
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Salam. Yes, we
We are
are fine.
fine,
Thank you.
sir.
Waalaikumsalam, we are fine, thank you.
Right. Before we start our meeting, I would like Mr. Daniel to recite the prayer, please.
Thank you, Mr. C. Let's recite our prayer first. Auzubillahi minasyaitonirrajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Allahumma ftah alaina hikmataka wa sir alaina fazaidi rahmatika ya arhamar rahimin. Rabbana fir lana dzunubana warhamhuma kama rabbayana shaghira. Wa jami'il muslimina wal muslimat wal mu'minin ya imin wal amwat. Rabbana la tuzigh qulubana ba'da idh hadaytana wa hab lana min ladunka rahmatan innaka antal wahhab. Rabbana atina fid dunya hasanah wa fil akhirati hasanah wa qina adzabannar wa qina adzabannar. Sallallahu ala sayyidina Muhammadin nabiyil ummi wa ala alihi wasallam. Alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin.
Amin. All right. Thank you, Mr. Daniel, for the prayer. And thank you to everyone for attending our session. Without further ado, Ms. Atika, can you please inform any activities for today?
All right. Yes, sir. We do have a couple of absentees today. Ms. Maimuna, the head of the consultant, is on leave due to medical leave and extends her apologies to everyone in this meeting. And additionally, Mr. Muhammad Jamal, the head of marketing, is also absent as he is recovering from his dengue fever. And also his doctor has advised him to take a week off to rest. And he also says his regrets for not being able to attend this meeting.
All right. Thank you, Ms. Atika. Now, can you please recap our last
Based on our previous meeting, we have finalized the agenda for the upcoming team workshop. The workshop will take place at the training center on the 15th of September from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. And we also confirmed the list of guest speakers who will present on various topics relevant to our projects. Additionally, we discussed the materials needed and agreed to prepare handouts for all the participants. And lastly, we set deadlines for each task, ensuring that all arrangements are completed ahead of time. If anyone has further updates or questions, please feel free to share.
So, Ms. Atika, may I know the date of the dinner?
Based on our plan, our annual dinner will be held on 25th of December 2024.
Excuse me, I am deeply sorry to interrupt. However, based on our schedule, the 21st of December is a Christmas holiday. It is a public holiday for the whole of Malaysia, and I'm afraid we are unable to hold any event on that particular day. It will be a day off for every staff members, and I'm sure there will be protests if we proceed. Furthermore, I believe we have contacted the hotel, and the hotel management have stated that we will not be accepting any reservation during Christmas holiday.
All right. Thank you, Linda, for the information. Now, Ms. Atika, would you please reschedule the date for our company dinner? I suggest 2 days earlier than our previous intended date. You may work alongside Mr. Atika and Mr. Daniel.
All right, yes, sir.
Good. So, do we have any alteration to the plan?
Yes, unfortunately, after sorting everything out, I found an issue in the name list. Our new intern made a minor mishap with the names for our staff. He included all the names, albeit without the staff last name, which are supposed to be included in the naming list.
May I know why this occurred? Is no one guiding the intern, Ms. Linda?
I deeply apologize, but yes, that was the case. I apologize for this oversight. We will get it fixed as soon as possible and assist the intern while we were in the progress. I guarantee it will not happen again, sir.
Have you heard any comments from our staff about the annual dinner?
So far, they have not mentioned anything negative regarding the upcoming events. They do have few concerns regarding the schedule, but nothing more that can be prevented.
All right, good. Thank you, Ms. Linda. Now, Mr. Alif and Mr. Daniel, how about the tentative plan for the dinner? Are there any changes?
About the tentativeness of the program, we have decided to change a little bit of the activity of the program. And so first of all, we expected everyone to arrive and be seated at the dining hall before 8 o'clock, because the VIP will be escorted from the hotel lobby to their table at around 8:30. And after the VIP arrive, the program will be started by the MC. As usual, the MC will give salutation to all of the staff and the VIP. And after that, we will call the VIP to give a speech at the same time, officiating the annual dinner. Um, then we will let everyone to have dinner with the buffet served by the hotel. And then at around 10, we will start with some activity that we prepare, which is the lucky draw and voting for the best outfit for the dinner. Lastly, we will end the dinner with an award ceremony for all the employees that performed well in the past month, and also a gift of appreciation to the VIP attendees. We were expected to end our dinner at around 11:30 p.m.
Do the rest of you agree with the idea?
Yes, I agree. I will look into a reliable supplier for microphone and speaker for better audio projection from the pitch.
I have no problem with it.
I think I agree with Khalid.
All right, so I believe we all agree with the idea given by Mr. Alif.
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you.
Yes. Before I forget, I would like to mention I recently came across nasty news regarding the event that we agreed on.
And what would that be?
There is a review from my friends that the hotel waiters are not well maintained. They all are foreigners, and they are so messy and smelly. Plus, they do not speak neither English or Malay. There would be frustration from the clients that experience that hotel.
All right,
Mm.
thank you for the information. Well done. Mr. Daniel, do you have any other suggestions?
For about the suggestion, Mr. Sid, I think we got two options for the hotel. For the first one, it would be for Hyatt Regency Kuantan Resort, and another one is the Zenith Kuantan Hotel. For the Hyatt Regency Kuantan, it provides a very large ballroom next to the pool, and also they provide mostly Asian and Chinese cuisine for the food. Next one, it would be Zenith Kuantan Hotel. The hall is a bit smaller, but the food is mostly Western influence here.
May I know if all the choice provided will affect our budget? And while I appreciate the suggestion given by Mr. Daniel, I have to share that I had a rather unpleasant moment at Zenith Hotel. Last week, I brought my family for vacation at Zenith Kuantan Hotel, and I have discovered that the service provided by the hotel is giving a negative vibe to the customers. Because of this, I suggest we exclude Zenith Hotel from our list.
From what I have heard, the hotel management is not the best. Most of the reviews on their website are negative, while the positive reviews are oddly robotic, as if they are made from paid bots.
Mr. Alif,
Alif, are you there?
Are you there?
Is there
I
anyone
think
else who
Khalid,
have? Is
Alif,
there anyone?
are you still with us?
Maybe he's having a connection issue.
let's give him 2 minutes.
While we're waiting for him, is there anyone else who have any idea for the hotel suggestion?
I
Miss
have
Atika?
another idea of the hotel. The hotel called Mangala Hotel. I heard that they are the best in terms of providing dinner occasion. The review from Google are mostly nice as well. I have full confidence with the hotel service for our dinners.
Okay.
Hmm.
Brilliant, Mr. Azri. That's very great. That's very good suggestion. All right. Since we have two suggestions for the venue, we will provide with another vote to make a final decision. Please raise your hand if you agree to hold on our dinner on Hyatt Hotel Kuantan Resort.
I think we agree.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Daniel and Miss Linda. Okay, next vote is for those who agree to hold our dinner at Mangala Hotel. Please raise your hand. All right. So we have three suggestions for the hotel. It looks like the majority have voted in favor of Mangala Hotel. So we'll be moving forward to Mangala Hotel as the venue for our annual dinner.
I think that will be good.
All right. I will be looking into the company and then contacting the management. However, I will be taking a while as I'm waiting. I'm still waiting for the result from a survey I placed on our company website. You can recall that. We do need to take staff allergies into account. After all, we can't just serve them everything that's on the menu without putting their allergies in mind.
Are there any respondents yet?
Thankfully, yes. Currently, we have 2 people with lactose intolerant, 4 people who are vegetarians, and 6 people who have allergies. One of the 6 people have severe reaction to nuts, while other 2 have bad reaction to seafood. The rest of the 6 or the other 3 have a minor allergy towards shellfish.
Oh, that's quite a lot of people and food to watch.
Mr. Daniel, did you look into the hotel's menu?
Of course, sir. Let me have a moment.
Excuse me, I have a question in mind now that we changed the event place. Before I began planning the fundraising activities with the rest of my team, may I know how much each attendee should contribute to the payment? 25 ringgit, 30 ringgit, or more?
I suggest that each member pay a minimum of 30 ringgit in order to participate, as the event will be taking place in rather high-end hotel. Will it not?
Very well done.
I do believe that we need to discuss more in the regards of the invitation. According to a survey we conducted last month, most of our staff arrive to their workplace via public transport.
That's a good point, actually. Should we rent out a bus or a van?
Perhaps we should create a survey for that. We should not waste resource on renting out a bus if the amount of attendees that will be using the transport won't be able to fill even half of the bus.
And also, not to mention, a van can easily do a double trip, as it won't be costly and the food will not be the cost a fortune.
Okay. Now, Mr. Daniel and Mr. Azri, may I know regarding the prices for the participant of the game? Are there any changes in
Uh,
budget or quantity of the prizes?
uh, Mr. Sid, before you continue, I'm sorry for the interruption. Referring back to the discussion we had about food and menu for our event earlier, I found information regarding the buffet and the hotel offer. Uh, there are multiple options ranging from cheaper and to the most expensive one. Uh,